everybody, so I am swinging right now. This is how it all started. Before, when I had my spiritual awakening, I always swang at this park. Swang, whatever, swing, who knows, but I always swang, we'll just say swang. I always swang, and you know what, it feels so good, it feels so free. And I would just let out everything as I would swing. I'd just pour my heart out to the universe, you know, just look up at it and open up your chest and your heart to let all the abundance just flow to you, you know what I mean? 2 and 3, baby. But anyways, I think we're gonna fly to Seattle soon and do some stuff there. But I'm just so exhilarated because, you know what, the thing is too, you gotta get out in nature. Like, me doing the videos in the garage, like, it's getting nice out. Like, the nature backdrop is the best backdrop ever. Like, you can't get a nice canvas plain white backdrop when you can get this kind of a backdrop, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say I love you guys, and sorry if the audio is a little weird because I am swinging, but I'm gonna try to slow down here just in case it is bad so I can talk to you guys real quick. But what was I gonna say? Thank you everybody who's subscribing. I'm trying to stop here. Thanks everyone who's subscribing, and you know what, it's slowly but surely, you know what I mean? Slowly but surely. Just got an Instagram comment, really nice page. See, I love that, and I appreciate every single one, like every single one. Like, it seriously means like so much to me because it's just one at a time, you know what I mean? Just one at a time, building what I want to build. Sorry about the screen black there. Look at the sun shining through the rays and stuff. It's so beautiful. But just one at a time, you know. Like, I don't want the fake views and the fake subscribe. Like, I'm not gonna pay for that. I want real views and real subscribers. Like, I want the real deal, you know what I mean? People who really like what I'm about, or dislike what I'm about, and just following the journey. That's the you know, just take it one step at a time, because before I tried to be such a perfectionist. That rolls with like the addict in me, you know what I mean? And but we gotta realize, like, you know what, even if you take baby steps, you're still taking a step, right? Like, it's still a step. And like, just appreciating and adding value to people's lives, like, that's where it's at. Like, it just gave me like goosebumps. Like, I love it so much, and what I'm doing right now just feels right. It feels so good, talking to the world, people talking to me around the world, and it's just like, I'm not too focused on the numbers, but yet I appreciate that one extra follower, that one like, I'm just like, oh, you know, like, I got somebody else is following me. Or even yesterday, I think it was like I lost 2 followers on Twitter or something, and I'm like, okay, well then, maybe those two people weren't meant to be in my community or circle or whatever, and that's cool, you know. Like everything is so perfectly placed and meant to be. Like, it's so aligned. Like, it's crazy. Like, we're exactly where we're supposed to be at every given moment, and it's such a beautiful thing. I just think that, like, I don't know, we're so hard on ourselves sometimes, just so hard on ourselves. Like, man, I'm just not worth it, and like, you know, like, I have nothing to give. Like, if you keep saying those things, like, you really don't have anything to give. But if you're just like, I'm abundant, I feel great, I'm spiritually enlightened, like, I can do great things because I am great, like, you're amazing, like, you can do good things. Like, if you keep, like, just drill it in your head, flood yourself. That's what I always say, just flood yourself with all that stuff, and like, reap the benefits of it. Like, you're gonna see it around you, and your eyes just kind of open to things. Like, I'm just kind of looking around right now, and it's like, you know, even those trees, like, wow, you know what I mean? Like, just think about it for a minute. Just really think, like, how amazing it truly is. Because, like, when I'm living like this, man, I feel so alive and so whole and so good. When you're miserable, you don't see the trees. You're just walking, and nothing means anything, and you're just waiting to get high, or waiting to watch porn, or waiting to eat again, and it's all the same thing, you know what I mean? Addiction is addiction is addiction is addiction. Like, addiction to working out, addiction to shopping, like, it all just, it's screwy up here, you know what I mean? But I feel like the people who are really addicted to stuff and really hit the dirt, like, really are the ones that ascend to greater levels in life. Like, I found that a lot. It's not to say other people don't transform, a lot of people do, but I've noticed a lot with, like, addicts, alcoholics, some crazy, like, story that they had. Like, it's like, just like I say, you got to hit the depths of hell to ascend the heights of heaven. Like, I don't know, that's not everybody's story, that's not everybody's journey, but, like, respect the journey, you know? Like, respect where people are going, because it's all a part, you know what I mean? It's all a part. We got a sidewalk streeper coming. Sweeper. But even things like that, like, just to like, thank you for sweeping the sidewalks today. Like, maybe there's a pebble that a kid could have tripped over, hit their head, and died. Like, those are things you got to think about. Like, and it's so true. And, you know, just taking a deep breath, just to kind of, like, look around, because it's really crazy. Like, you know, just opening yourself up, and people, how do you do it? How do you do it? Just do it. Just do it. If you're, like, in your head, you're like, I know it's coming soon, and, like, I'm just gonna use for a little bit longer, or whatever the case is, and you just know it in your heart like nothing, you know what? Go through that then. If that's part of the journey and you know it, then go through it. But, like, you can start and stop whatever, whenever. Like, you know what? As much as anybody wanted me to stop, start, do anything, like, it was always when it was right for me, when the journey was pulling me, when the drive and the like, the path was pulling me, like, tugging at my heart. It wasn't like, oh, just randomly gonna stop today, just gonna transform my life. Like, no, it's like you get that hurt in your heart so deep that you don't have a choice but to look up. And that, I mean, that's what it's truly about. Like, in parks, like, get out in parks and get out in nature, like, and just open yourself. Like, it's so freaking beautiful. Like, I'm gonna do great things, and I just feel it. And it's just crazy that at one point in time in my life, I was hanging myself in my closet every single day, guys. Like, and I don't want any pity. That's why I haven't really fully, like, did, like, a life story thing yet, because, like, once you transform and forgive for that, like, it's almost like, it feels like, whoa, like, you can barely remember that side of you, even though it wasn't that long, like, because that part, like, dies, like, it, like, falls, like, it's almost like you jump out and, like, you look at yourself and you're like, holy shit, you know? So anyways, I'm gonna wrap things up. I'm gonna be doing lots of YouTube today. It's just, it's I'm in the spirit of it, and I want to do a video on spirituality, because Morgan said I should do one, and I feel really passionate and excited about it, so I'm definitely gonna do that. Anyways, if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, let me know why. If I'm bullshit, let me know. If you like what I have to offer, please subscribe. Please, and it really makes me feel good. If you don't want to subscribe and just watch, or you just like one video and want to watch it at a time, do you know what I mean? Like, do what makes you feel good. Like, not what you think would make me feel good. Like, of course it makes me feel good, but, like, do what's right for you, and watch the unfolding of it. You know what I mean? It's so great. I love you guys. So grateful for every freaking moment, because it's so exhilarating, it's so beautiful, and it's so whole. You know what I'm saying? So dream, believe, and hold. Please subscribe. Till next time. See you.